Before the state primary election and throughout the voting campaign, a promise to Republican votes of protecting the Second Amendment was paramount from each candidate.
Some lawmakers here in Alabama are advocating now for drastic changes to existing gun laws, which they say are in the governor's hands, while also protecting gun rights. Now, News 19's Archie Snowden spoke to candidates who say the time is now to act on those changes. Archie.
And that's right, Emily. The Second Amendment right was pushed and endorsed by Republican candidates throughout the election cycle. Now, Governor Ivey says to carry a gun in the state of Alabama is Alabama law. After this latest mass shooting, lawmakers in the state say that it's time to amend those laws.
Woman knows how to get a bang for her buck.
Gun rights are part of the election push in Alabama as candidates swear to protect the right to bear arms. After the mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas, U.S. Senate candidate Katie Britt offered a familiar sentiment.
The issue is not with the Second Amendment. Guns aren't the problem. We've got to really drill down and take a look at people. Governor
Kay Ivey signed a bill that will allow people to carry concealed weapons without a permit, ending a long battle between gun rights and law enforcement. The Alabama Senate also approved a bill that, during the legislative session, would forbid law enforcement from carrying out executive orders by the Biden administration aimed at reducing gun violence.
We need to see where there is a balance between the right to bear arms and sensible gun laws in place.
Will Boyd, who won the Democratic nomination for U.S. Senate, urges federal lawmakers to take a look at strong gun laws in the state. Boyd, as well as Alabama lawmakers, say that getting the guns into the hands of the wrong people needs to be addressed.
School is out, and we have a few weeks in some cases to act and make some adjustments right away. But that won't bring back those 19 kids and 2 teachers. That won't bring back the 200 people who lost their lives to mass murder as we were coming into May.
What are we teaching our children? Is this going to be the legacy that we are leaving for the next generation? You're saying we don't need to know who's buying it. Just go to the gun show or buy from somebody else. You don't need to have any permits. The police are saying you are tying our hands.
Contend that the Alabama gun laws would draw national attention, but some say it's up to the voters to speak up about the mass shootings to make gun laws changes stick.